The start of a new school year brings many headaches, and parking is always a top complaint of new and returning students alike. But this year, things could be even tougher. New bike lanes on Atherton Street have brought with them new parking restrictions. It's been a rude awakening for some drivers who don't realize much of the street is now off limits. Some residents in the area also worry that the new year will bring an influx of students parking on neighborhood streets. Many of the streets around the campus are already part of what's called a preferential parking district.
We have a lot of neighborhoods around Cal State Long Beach that have preferential parking. And basically what that is that there's a parking restriction there that applies to everybody except for those who have permits. And the only people that can buy permits are residents. It's a way for residents to recapture their neighborhood from being inundated from student parking.
But some students still prefer a long walk to the $123 cost of a permit to park on campus.
I don't mind the exercise. I kind of like walking, and having to fight over spaces just isn't worth it.
Students like Casey may soon be parking on campus whether they like it or not. There is a push to expand the preferential parking zones beyond their current limits.
I mean, the surrounding community benefits from having a university here. They have police patrols, it brings in tax revenue to the community, and all they do is complain. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Where are we supposed to park? We pay a lot for tuition. Books are as much as a parking pass now, and then, everybody wants their cake, but, what are we supposed to do? So I'd be pissed, but I'd obviously make the walk. Silent protest.
Homeowners in the area say the problem has become unbearable.
I don't want my wife to have to walk 2-3 blocks late at night. And it's not like this is a bad neighborhood or anything, but that's not what we moved to this side of town for. There are no parking issues over here traditionally. There weren't when I started renting, and it even wasn't that bad when I bought. And I understand parking's not $20, it's more than that. But, that's part of the cost of going to college. If I wanted to deal with parking problems all day, I'd live downtown. I pay a lot more in property tax than your parking passes, so it's a big deal to me.
Any changes to the preferential parking zones must be approved by the Long Beach City Council before they can take effect. Reporting for Beach News, this is Robert Grimmick.